Yeah, they're doing a button check right now. Oh, record. Nice. Nice. Fair enough. All right, welcome. We're doing a button check right now, but we're gonna get some games on, real games on in just a second. This is BF Shadow on the Raven, Fake Mango on the Ram. I know neither of these have Xrd as their main game right now, but they've definitely dabbled in the past. Yeah, show her off to the camera. Yeah. I can zoom in too. Enhance. Oh, I'm very bad at manning this camera as it turns out. All right, there we go. Good enough. Yeah, that's good. BF Shadow got no Raven Fumo. He's automatically at a disadvantage in this match. Your Ricefield, you bring the Margaret merch? You guys are ready whenever. All right. All right, big tricky movement starting it off. For BF Shadow to do the dash back into the dash forward with Raven. And already getting a knockdown in this corner pressure, but a mash out, brave mash out from Mango. Gets her to save. Oh no! Burst. Just barely missing, but another brave press in the corner there gets Mango out. Uh-oh, Blue Beat combo. Oh, but wake it. Super out of block stud. Erases the puppets, and that builds up a lot of... Oh, that just kills. Okay. Does that build you more meter? Or it cashes out your meter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it cashes out your meter. That's how it works. Yep. All right, we're getting in. Got some hits in there with the special claw. We're at a smiling meter, but not like a manic face just yet. That hit's gonna be a big. The burst not working again for Mango, just too far away. The burst safe routing from BF Shadow, and we're gonna need more than that. Random stray hits to get in. Good gets input with the burst. Gonna get hit with the command grab, and BF Shadow is gonna take the first game of this round robin. All right, we're back into it. That's the wrong person with the score. There we go. Good Rekka series, and we set up the swords for some pressure, but now we're swordless. Ram without swords is not a very scary character to block. And just like that, Raven mashing out and finding an opening with that grab. We are at a big amount of Raven meter, whatever it's called. Catches the jump out. Weird little scramble there for BF Shadow. He finds the round and puts himself on set point. Oh, mashing out. There's another hit. Momentum for Mango, but just like that, all of a sudden it's the other way, and we're getting a double hit grab combo. A lot of meter there. Just fishing with these big normals. Mango sets up the swords, but they're not going to do their job. One good clean hit might finish it out. If it doesn't build the meter in time, gets bursted, and we're going to need one more opening. Oh, what the? What a silly super. All right, BF Shadow, stay there.
All right. Shogun 17 versus Black Feather Shadow. Ram versus Raven. I have not seen this matchup all that much, but we'll see how it goes. All right, there we go. So Shogun is a Ram that I just find very interesting because he doesn't play the way most Rams does. He actually uses his swords a lot more for air stalling and doesn't use much of JH. Shogun, wow, that health bar is gone. Really shows that that when you get cornered by Ram, the game is incredibly hard to come back from. First round goes to Shogun. I have to swap the names. Wait. Never mind. Alright, Ram pressure. Got the reset with the, I think that's the kick follow-up. But uses the burst to get out. One thing for people who don't know, Ram's swords are command normals, 6S and H. She has pretty good... Wow. That was... Yeah, Ram happened. Okay. Shogun 17 is at 1. Alright. So Ram's swords are similar to like a delayed attack with a command normal. She will set them anywhere on the screen and they will either do a horizontal or a vertical attack based on what is there. However, she loses the extra range on her S and H normals respectively based on which one she uses. And we got the switch to Leo. This one I think is a little bit better for Shadow here because Leo has a traditional air bash and a 2-hit fireball, making it so that way Ram has to make a little bit more option. Ooh. And now it's scramble time, and Shogun is just in control. Sword sets, double jump. Another unique thing about, oh, there we go. There's the flash kick. So something unique about Leo is that he has a stance character with back turn. Back turn is, well, not necessarily more mix heavy. It is a win condition, much like getting cornered and Ram setting the swords. Ooh, and then JK gets the knockdown, jumps in IBs, but does not FD the jab. For those who do not know, grounded buttons cannot be blocked in the air without the use of faultless defense, which takes meter. All right. Using Leo JS to kind of swat the swords out and try and challenge, but gets hit by the overhead again. All right, FDing that. The overhead from Ram is plus on block, so that is something to keep in mind. Okay. There we go, the wall splat, but uses the burst and is able to escape without getting hit, and now it is Leo time. Ooh, but guesses correctly on the side swap and escapes, and now, ow. That is 2-0 Shogun. All right, 2-0 Shogun. Good plays. All right, let's go back while we wait for figuring out who is next. All right.
All right. It's still game one. We got Rio Felt up around. BF Shadow is Leo Gaming, as it turns out. Whiffs a button and then gets hit by the... Is that still the boomer check in this game? Yeah, so BF Shadow is the boomer. We've confirmed this. What the? Leo has a dive kick and it's ass in this game too? That's crazy. Charge 5D again, not beating the allegations. And a random no context IED gets you into the Pineberry stuff and bullshit chip damage. Yep. Real film, taking the game from the first game. We're staying on Leo? We are staying on Leo. Yep. Uh-oh, first hit to BF, but he tries to follow it up, but goes the wrong side. And there we go, HDP is invuln. We're so back, baby. I miss early Strive Leo. And he was a cool top tier, now he's just a top tier. Big combo, this is gonna be a wall break in a good game. And we got some Pineberry. All of a sudden, I don't really know how Real Felt got out of that, but a Pineberry accidental Blitz Shield must have overlapped with whatever input he was trying to do to punish this DP. But a couple Pineberry combos now evens this life deficit. And we are setting up the bomb, setting up the gun stance. Blitz Shield gets you out, and all of a sudden, the safe jump into a low. One more good hit for BF Shadow will do it. A trade's not what you want, though. HDP gonna do it. DPRC, and catches a mashing on Wake Up. There's a round for BF. We're back in the set. Had so much meter to play with at the end. Could do basically whatever he wanted. Whiffing Charge Dust from full screen. Interesting strategy. Gun from full screen, gonna find a good hit. Another DP on Wake Up. We are not blocking here, folks. Cross through, another boomer check. Neither of these players are below the age of, to remember 9/11. They both do. I don't remember what my joke was for old people. I forgot it. Anyway, we've got Elfelt Gaming. You're stuck in the corner. Better just go. Start thinking about next round. Even if you survive this combo, it's not in a good place for you. Yep, gun RC, gun. Oh, yeah, whatever. And now set point. Yeah, she needs it though. Rio Felt on set point here. A good jump in from BF Shadow, gonna find a hit. Not gonna be able to lead to a combo, and now we want to charge Dust back. Now we're getting bold. Is that just what you do in this game? Oh, another cross through. Still not grabbing it. Ooh, the Blitzschlag finds a hit. There we throw the cross through. And a Fireball gonna find the opening. Safe jump, cross through. I don't know why you didn't get thrown that time. That one looked really weird. But a mash out, gonna be a big opening for Real Felt. Oh, Wake Up Super. We are still not blocking. Our ass has never blocked in our life. BF Shadow tying it up 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, just remember when base Strive, when he did the same thing but was top 1, probably. All right, 1-1, going on to game 3 here. We're both sending the neutral skips. Real Felt finds the first opening. A blue beat combo into a burst bait. And Pineberry. It turned blue! Check the tapes. Uh-oh. Come on, one of these days he's going to get out of the corner. Nope. Not quite dead, but like, you're basically dead. Oh, I didn't realize we had, is that insta-kill? What is this? Oh, right. Those supers exist in this game. All right, well. All right, commanding lead for Real Felt. And they just need one more to tie this up. Sniper on you, good jump out. 2D gets you out of the corner. Leo 2D can do anything, no matter the version it looks like. HDP on Wake Up. Cross through? No, he tried to bait out a mash. Back turn Leo, very spooky. Parry doesn't really do anything in this game though. Oh, baits the DP, but doesn't get a punish off of it. Hits the Pineberry back to sender. We're not gonna get a reward off of it, and we're in gun stance in the corner. You got to guess here. You got to take some sort of big risk with your life on the line. Wait, no, you don't get any more. Oh, you do get one more risk. RC, 100-meter on the side of BF Shadow, but he's not going to be able to use it unless... All right, burst. Huge. We jump over it. The dive kick still sucks. Oh. Man, I thought that dive kick was bad in Strive. It was even worse in this game. Real thought's going to take that set 2-1. We got Fake Mango back on with Real Felt running it back again. We got two Valentines on screen. From my understanding, one of these characters is very scary and the other one is not that scary. And we're seeing exactly why. Pineberry in the corner, but a good mashup from Mango, and she's out of the corner. Oh yeah, and we got the Rekka sequences going. And we setting up the dolls. But not going to be enough for those big Elfelt normals. Real Felt finds the poke, starts the offense. And then needing a hero burst from Mango. Finds an explosion in the corner. I didn't even know that sword guy was there. Big sword hit. Dive kick not going to work out. A pixel of life. Mango's making this comeback. Just don't get tapped by any random poke, and that counts as a random poke. tricky movement there with that weird forward jump through the air dash. But you're in the corner. And there goes half your life. But mashes out. We haven't even built up 50 meter for a super reversal. We just got to hold all of this. Oh, and that's going to do it.
I Roman canceled earlier in the set, so I wasn't getting meter for the rest of the round.
I wasn't talking to you about you. I was talking about Mango, who supers on wake up whenever possible, which is a vibe. No, come on, keep doing it. Blocking sucks. Meaty 2K or 5K, whichever was the low. Oh, but Mango escapes the corner. Finds that big far slash, but kind of hesitant to start their offense, and all of a sudden, tables swap again. We're blocking guns. All right, set up the puppets. Yep, there we go. Sword dolls in play. Doing some tricky stuff, but I don't remember what that mechanic's called. Dead angle. Gets real felt out of the corner and taking the round and on set point. That meaty 5K, that's putting in wonders. Catching Mango trying to up back or mash or something. Oh, the count to trade with the bomb in her hand. Gonna blow up Elfelt, but not Ram. And we set up the dolls. Yep, for the mash out. Not afraid of that puppet. Mango holding up, and the air flip is not gonna get you out, and you're gonna get hit by one super. Not hit by a second one yet, though. The burst saves you. Another burst for Real Felt, and a weird thing there. What is that blue shield?
That is Blitz.
Yeah.
That was basically the moment I hit Blitz, that was basically unique.
Yeah, right, because you can start unblockables. just in time to watch Zisso take the first round. We got Real Felt, known Faust lover, loves playing against this character. Has a lot of respect for Faust players and their RNG skills, because pulling good items is a skill. Good donut there. Dive kick gonna get 6P though. Now Real Felt's gonna start their offense. Pulls the Pine Berry, sets up the gun stance. And we got boring outfeld stuff. Blitz Shield gets you out. Pipe Bomb, blows himself up. Throwing the love in the air, not gonna find a good hit though, and a super from Real Felt's gonna tie up the round count. No, it's not! Okay, yes it is. Unfortunate. I should have known that. They both jump at round start. Neither one wants to attack the other one. This is why negative penalty exists. Oh, pulls poison. And a 6P gonna catch Faust out of the sky. That dive kick is not free against that 6P. Tricky air movement from Faust, but the thrust not finding its mark, and all of a sudden you're in the other corner. The corner carry on this character. Crazy. And RC combo is going to, okay, not kill. Dude, nobody does damage in this game. What the heck? Dead angle, puts you in the corner and gets you out. Real Felt taking a game against the favorite character, his favorite character to play against in this game. He's having a lot of fun right now. Thoroughly enjoying this Faust gaming. All right, let's see Mini Faust. Throw him some meteors. Uh-oh, we mashing on Wake Up. Gets it. Poisonous gas. Not going to do anything. Love also not going to do anything. It's going to get shot by Elfelt. The thrust is going to find it, but that is a guaranteed burst point. Mini Faust! There he is! Uh-oh, don't hit him. Oh, he just went away. Did you just hit him and he goes away in this game? That's crazy. Pineberry pulled, but a dead angle is going to get you out. Poking with these non-committal normals, trying to just find something to open you up. Dive kick's not going to do it. JS isn't going to do it. Love's still not going to do it. But that was a hype item we got. I don't know what it did. It was cool. Another dead angle. Nobody wants to block. We are spending all of our meter in getting out of offense here. But just like that, we have no meter or nothing to deal with. Blue beat combo, though. Puts you in the corner, and the red RC gonna seal out the round. Real Felt on set points here. Folks, oh, the bomb. Not gonna hit, but there's the force blocking. Another bomb. Let's go. Zisso is cracked right now. He is doing the really good bomb inputs. But Real Felt also has the bomb inputs as they pull an even more broken bomb that somehow isn't tied to RNG. Blocks the overhead. Good awareness from Zisso. Gets out to double. Was that item RC? What is weird? Black hole. Dive kick conversion. Holy shit. Oh, but a mashing throw out of the combo. Gonna seal out this set for Real Felt. Dude, nobody does damage in this game. What the hell? This was Strive. You died 6 times on that combo. Real Felt takes the set. 2-0. And he's popping off. Over beating him.
All right. Well, after that victory, we are waiting for I believe it is Black Feather Shadow to come on.
Who dares to enter the main?
All right. All right, so it is Black Feather Shadow coming on up here. Let me get that. Feather Shadow, save. All right, now we get to see, is this are we getting the bird or are we getting Leo? Either way, it is not a very fun matchup for Black Feather Shadow here. Faust has incredible buttons. What? Pick whichever one you think is going to give us a good match. Go whichever one you think. Oh, we're getting the dizzy. Okay, I forgot Black Feather Shadow had a dizzy. So dizzy is very fast, dies easy, and gets dizzied easy. But in exchange has summons, and she sends you to SeaWorld. Versus Faust, who pulls items and overall just has a better screen control. But hopefully Dizzy's extra mobility will counteract that. All right, let's see. Start Far Slash versus a backdash. Fire Pillar. Ooh, counter hits. And Zisso is getting lucky. That is 3 mini Fausts in a row, people. All right. Got the donuts, so healed a little bit. Okay. Ooh, early start for the unblockable. Pulls a bomb, whiffs the unblockable again. Pad. Luckily has a spare air dash to get out. Zisso generally has control right now of the match. It's a counter hit, Far Slash, and goes into the poison. That's not going to go well. Poison cannot kill, but it is very strong for doing chip damage. Ooh, and gets chipped out by the poison, the initial poison application, which can chip out and kill. Ooh, catches the backdash with ice and ends pressure. TK Love doesn't do anything and pulls a mini Faust. Fire Pillar, not Fire Pillar, Fire. He's not going for rebuys, waiting out the. Oh, that's the Final Fantasy VII, the unblockable 6H. Oh, not actually. It's not actually unblockable. It's just no one ever actually blocks it. IBs stuffs the item throw attempt, but ooh, tries to 2H, but that's not going to be all that useful. Firesides. Trying to see it here. Oh, super jump Love, but gets hit, but lands on his own jump pad. Daggers seems like it might be a good idea there, but probably situational. Right. We got Rockets trying to do something. Just barely dodges meteors. All right, TK Low, not TK Low, and finishes round 1 going to Zisso. Yes, you should have practiced her. All right, round 2 starts with a 2D. Oh, Jackpot Fire Bomb does not get anything. Crawls under the laser fish. God, it's been so long since I've seen Dizzy, I can never remember what some of her names are. Fire Pillar. How many Jackpot meteors is that? Every meteor this game has been a jackpot. What the heck? Oh, whiffs Ice Pillar. Ooh. Gets the burst out of him, but does not prep for the dead angle. Okay. He's able to safely block. Is that another? Okay, that is the first non-jackpot meteors of the set. Throws another bomb. Super jump Love. Tries to get out of the way of the bomb. Gets hit by Love instead. Zisso's luck is going crazy right now. Alright. Super jump to dodge the bomb, but now Mini Faust is on the field right behind. Gets counter hit by the 6H and has the bomb on, has oil on him. Oh! Ice Spike catches the attempt to use Love to control the screen space. Gold Hammer. Oh. Imperial Ray to try and dodge something, and gets blown up trying to fire Pillar the bomb. That does not work in this game. Unlike Strive, you cannot interact with Faust's bombs at all. Ooh, gets caught and just barely dodges the unblockable there. Okay, going my way, throwing another item. Ziso just has control of the screen right now, and his Black Feather Shadow just cannot get out. All right, does manage to get out. Commentator's curse, I guess. They just do not want to interact with each other at all. Granted, and I think that no, it does not. The scramble. All right, gets hit by, yeah, counter hit 6P into // takes the game. Well, that was a good attempt, especially considering the fact that Black Feather Shadow has not used Dizzy in a while. All right, now we just wait to see who is next. Okay, it looks like Mango and Shogun are going to be our last match for Xrd. Let me go ahead and get the names updated here. We have Shogun 17. Shogun 17, and then Mango. me just update the scores here. Save, see, they are on the wrong sides of each other. All right, this is going to be a Ram mirror. This is another one of those rare matchups. I don't actually know how Ram interacts with her own tools all that well. So I know Ram has very good corner control and all right neutral tools, especially with JH being just a button you have to respect.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Back over. All right, starting. Both summoning swords. Shogun getting the first hit. Alright, dodge. Just trying to air stall with swords. And hits the counter hit overhead. This is gonna hurt and get quote. Ooh. Evil reset. And the stun to finish it off. JH is the sweeps. Tries to continue after that the final follow-up, but it's just minus enough. Shogun's able to start up. There we go. Mango had a bit of momentum there, but ended up lost it. Swords flying. Okay. Counter hits whatever Mango was trying to do. But tech's out. Okay, gets the knockdown. Hopefully Mango can, as I speak, explode. Oh. Tries. There we go. That's stagger swords. There we go. Oh. Game 1 goes to Shogun.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
JH. Just playing pretty non-committal with far slash. Alright, does. Hey. OTGs with the, I believe that's 4H. Alright, gets a knockdown in the corner. This can end badly. Yeah, that does not amount to a knockdown. Ooh, tries to knock. And wake up and the 6. I believe that is 6. Beat the 6K. The overhead into Blender. Finishes it off. 2S, 2H. Gets caught by a stray sword, but isn't able to convert. Counter hit. So, ow. Is able to tech out, but Shogun still seems to be able to wrestle control regardless. Gets a knockdown. Oh! Counter hit far slat. Counter JS. Oh. Ooh, overhead. Close enough to the corner that they can start pressure. Mango's gonna have to play very carefully here, especially considering the fact that Shogun has swords set up and is willing to use them. Alright, jump. Both sitting on full sticks of butter. That does not, but gets chipped out for the game. Good attempt from Mango at least. Alright, I believe that's all for Xrd tonight. I don't know if I'm able to from here.
All right, congratulations to Real Felt for taking our Guilty Gear Xrd bracket. We're going to be up next with Persona here. In about 20 minutes. Cool. There we go. Persona at 8. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for